Hey everybody, happy Tuesday afternoon. This is Ernie with Silver Star Automotive. Hey, we had a 1992 F-150 come in here for an intermittent no start. Had the vehicle, started looking at it, was able to verify the complaint, hooked up a meter, started watching voltage at the ignition and all that, and found out that basically we went from 12.4 voltage down to about 0.2 of a volt. Excuse me. So I came out here, started looking around, and I found this little guy on the negative post, because that's one of the big cut signs. You know, usually it's a loose battery and cable or something like that. And since these cables aren't available anymore, you can buy some universals at a fit. But this is one of my good clients that are going to be selling this vehicle. Plus, these have been used for years, and I've used them for years and not had any problems with them. You just got to put good corrosion prevention on them. In this case, I use wheel bearing grease, which is a really good preventer. But the main message here is to always remember to check basics. You don't want to go off the deep end and be thinking, well, I need a starter or I need an alternator and all that. First things first, always check for connections, ends, and things, because these will get you. They'll bite you. And then you'll have spent money on parts or whatever the time is that you just didn't need. So always remember to check the basics. Things, you know, granted, these weren't loose on this battery. They were actually good and tight. But when you can have the meters hooked up and you can watch the voltage actually go up and down, because one of the things you do is what they call a jiggle test on cables or wires, and you grab the positive side, nothing happens. You grab the negative side, and all of a sudden everything starts clicking and everything starts coming back to life. Well, you know, you either got a bad cable or cable in, and you can see the rust, and one thing leads to another, and you can check it just to verify. And I went, actually, you could go from one end of this battery cable into the other, and you could see the voltage drop right there when it was in a failed state. So just remember, always check your basics. Always. You guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon about something else.